Alrighty. I'm just gonna make this quick and to the point. My guild is which now we are looking for people to actually be able to actually just put your defense in all guild content. That is it. That is it. That is all. I am doing a guild recruitment for the guild witching hour. This is Summonerwar is the game. Now I do recognize that Summonerwar is a very old game. It is 11 years old, and yes, it doesn't have the base like it used to anymore. Cause a lot of people kind of like come in for certain things and then say, "I'll see you in 6 months to a year." Or even more, I'll be back when I be back. And that's the type of game Summoner War is. You can pick up and come back. And I totally understand that. But right now I'm having a situation where um I don't want to try to use a lot of language, but it's getting very close to me using a lot of language. I'm tired of asking. Soon as a person join, I give you time to adjust and see what's going on. But if it takes me more than 3 times to tell you to put in a defense for guild content, and I mean all guild content, then I will be going on and continuing to find people to fill in and do what I need to do. As far as just basically booting you on out the door. I've gotten to that point because Summoner War, I am still going to do summoning videos and occasionally when I see codes, but I do have other games and my own life that's doing a little bit more priority, but I'm still gonna do what I do on here. And with that being said, I especially World Guild Battle to put your defense in. You can lose all your battles, which we've lost several, but um um you get points for every battle, and this is all the stuff you get. This is all the stuff you get. And then now, the thing I could say is for Siege. Now I totally understand that Siege is a catch 22 because they have changed that a lot, and it's just honestly really I don't really am not a fan of Siege. I miss the old one. And also um I just get defenses to fill in spots that's empty. That's it, that's all. That's what I do. And also this is how my rewards have been looking for a while with Siege lately. And occasionally I will get like a scroll or something really good, but it's starting to get fewer and fewer. So it's not more of I still put a defense in anyway and fill all my slots, which that is what I want, but I know not a lot of people can do that. Just at least get a slot with 3 monsters in. That's all I'm asking. Now, Tartarus, now I totally get that on Tartarus. You got to have your teams together to play Tartarus. And a lot of people don't see that. So I totally understand that even on easy it seems kind of a little sus, but play Tartarus if you want. If not, that's perfectly fine. We got our dedicated folks for Siege, dedicated folks for World. That includes me, and then people who are dedicated to Tartarus. I do try with Tartarus, even though I float between easy and hard sometimes, depending, but I just keep it mellow most of the time. Easy. I ain't gonna lie on that. But yeah, once again, like I said, I am looking for a couple of people to join our guild. It will be pretty low for a while because I have ended up moving people out that was like 6 months plus missing, and also I then pretty much got to the point where after 3 times of me telling you something in DM and I'm not even bothering you. Like, this is basic, just hey, soon as you get comfortable enough, put your defense in for gear content. That's all we need. But if it feels like over a week span, I have to tell you more than once, then I'm not putting up with that anymore. I've kind of like gone past that trying to um work around that, and also just the fact that I have pretty much little to no communication with even my vices, and even that situation, like so it's pretty much gonna be me for the time being. And I do have life and other things, and if anything does happen, it'll pass on to the next person. I can just do what I can at the moment, and I will continue to do content for Summonerwar. But let's go on and wrap it up. Wrap it up, wrap it up, wrap it up. Looking for people who will place defense and guild content. I am motherfucking tired of having to ask these people several million fucking ass times to place a defense. That's that's all I can. That's really all I can say. Looking for people to put in the defense content, and like I keep people up to 6 months, and then I'm gonna start clearing out that way. Cause I do have other games I play, but I will still continue to do Summonerwar, as in summoning and codes, because I am trying to literally get 2 more monsters to complete my collection, and one of them is a 5-star LD, and then I'm out of the monster race. But before I get all off topic, looking for people to join our guild. We gonna keep it pretty low, minimum max 24. 20 to 24. We keeping it small because it more manageable that way. But if there's any space, feel free to join. This is using Nightworm. The game is Summonerwar, and that's all I gotta say. Thank you for watching, and that's my guild recruitment / rant. Enjoy. Thank you for watching.